G'day all. I want to share with you update on the, what did I call this again? The quick and dirty garden. Yeah, so I built this just as an experiment. My mate built this raised bed. It's mostly sand out here. So it's basically a pile of sand. So I went around, there's not much material here at the moment, so I found a busted up old log and smashed it into pieces and made wood chips out of it. And I've been pouring my wheat on it. There's been a great success with this. You can see some of this looks like it's been in a fire. It's actually made the wood turn black, and it breaks apart quite easily in the hand. Another great success with this is I planted whole heap of stuff just as an experiment. We have pumpkin, tomato, some basil, parsley, Brazilian spinach down there, arrowroot. So there's just a whole heap of plants in like one pile here. So of course they were struggling. There was no organic matter here. I put about let's see, 5 centimeters, maybe at the most, of potting soil here in say just under this little basket, this cage, and then maybe at the most another 5 centimeters of unfinished compost. And this is really unfinished compost, but the combination of the both, of having that organic matter, gives me something to pour my worm juice in and other fertilizers. So just having that little bit of organic matter for it to soak in. I mean, look at this pumpkin is like twice the size as it was 3 days ago. It's growing. This new leaf is like, I don't know, a day or two old. I know you people in Australia, you'll know that pumpkins grow like crazy here, but really, I mean, this is growing in at the most 10 centimeters of pretty rough organic matter. It's you can't call it soil, so I am quite impressed with this. So yeah, basically this experiment's worked, and I encourage you guys, if all you have is broken up old logs and what do we call it here? The hardwood leaves, which are both allelopathic. Like this stuff slows down the root growth of plants, but like Geoff Lawton and everyone else says, when organic matter is black, like these chunks, I mean that's almost black, when things are broken down, they lose that element of them. They won't stop your plants from growing. You know, when everything has to turn back to compost, everything organic, and when everything's at that black stage, I mean it's ready for the garden, really. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. We'll see how this goes. The worm farm there is just cranking out, it's not quite worm juice like the worm tea yet. We still need a lot more worms in the bin, so it's got a bit of a smell to it, but it's still good fertilizer. We just got to use it in the proper capacity. You wouldn't want to eat off it because it's still allelopathic, it's called. Not allelopathic, I'm mixing my words up. Anaerobic. So in other words, there's not enough worms in our worm bins to have good bacteria in our worm juice yet. So but that's on its way. And in the meantime, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how this little garden does. Quite happy with it. Might even get a pumpkin. These little tomatoes are fruiting. We'll see if we get any. There are these nice little cherry tomatoes, so it'd be nice. My mates really like them, so it'd be nice if we get some from them. Hopefully we'll get some seed, if nothing else. Wandering Jew's very happy. Been eating that every day. Anyway, smash like, subscribe. You guys have a great day. Alright.